Sorry, I'm just staring at my face. It's so beautiful.
Before LazarBeam would have 1.3 million followers on Twitter, 4.7 million followers on TikTok, 2.2 million followers on Instagram, and over 15.6 million subscribers on YouTube at the time of this recording. Before LazarBeam would donate over $100,000 to different worthy causes, in particular the Australian Bushfire Relief Fund.
In honor of Christmas, I'm gonna do my small part. These are the two absolute legends that lost their lives. They both left behind young children. Obviously, no amount of money will ever, replace lives. I hope it just helps a little bit.
Before LazarBeam would be ranked as the 8th most viewed content creator on YouTube with over 2 billion views in 2019 alone. These days, video creators on YouTube, they have to be both versatile and imaginative with their content. We're talking filming, research, writing, producing, editing. There's always another skill set that can be added to give you a leg up on the competition. And as a content creator, well, you have to be willing to adapt. Just because you started off doing one thing, it doesn't mean you can keep going down that path and continue to grow your audience. Sometimes you gotta chase them eyeballs and not just your own interests. And few people know this, as well as Australian YouTuber I'm talking about LazarBeam. Now, as a 20-year-old, he was working for his family's construction business, but a chance theft, well, it would turn his world upside down and throw him headfirst into his future career as he transformed what should have been a roadblock into the seeds of his success. That was a long one. I'm seeing double. Woo! By doing so, LazarBeam took advantage of his hilarious sense of humor and his innate level of self-awareness, and he transformed himself into an internet personality for the ages. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new video. This time taking a look at the life story of LazarBeam before the fame. Here for you, of course, and before they're famous. Now, LazarBeam, he's been one of the most prolific creators on the YouTube platform for a while now, and amazingly, I've never actually made a video on him before. So I figured, well, it was about as good a time as any. I'm not wearing a clock. Anyways, you guys requested this one via our polls we've been running on the community tab, so keep your suggestions coming in. We very much appreciate it. Other recent drops include ZHC. I don't know if that's out yet. Maybe it's coming tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you guys after the intro. Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! LazarBeam was born Lennon E. Cott on December 14th, 1994 in Australia. Now, he claims that his parents, they named him after the world-famous Beatle, John Lennon, even if they don't spell it the exact same way.
My name's Lennon Ecott. I am named after the Beatle, John Lennon. My parents were high on drugs or something, I don't know, man. It was a different time. It was the 90s.
He lives about an hour and a half north of Sydney in an area known as the Central Coast in Australia. Now, Lennon, he grew up with 2 brothers, Jared and Callan, as well as one sister named Tanner. Now, Jared is a professional baseball player in the minor leagues, and Tanner is a photographer with her own thriving YouTube channel. Thanks to a few shoutouts from bro, the girl's taken off.
It's my fault for posting those kind of photos though.
All right, let's start with this one with you and my Willie. And that sounds bad. The dog is named Willie. It's funny that you play with your brother's Willie. That name was meant to make dick jokes, but not in this context.
Wild.
As for his second brother, Callan, well, Lennon, he doesn't like to feature him much for typical older brother reasons.
I also have another brother who I have never put in a video, and that's on purpose, because he really wants to be in a video, and I'm like, oh, you, mate. I purposely just don't put him in videos because it's so funny to me. He chucks massive hissy fits about it, so shout out to Callan. Callan's my other brother. Yeah, our family's full of stupid ass names. Blame my parents.
Yeah?
But he's close with his parents, and he points to his father, Gordon, as one of the most important influences in his life.
My biggest inspiration in life is my father, Gordon. How's it going, Dad? Because he is the most generous, hardworking, amazing human being. Love that man. Love my dad.
Growing up in the countryside of Australia, Lennon developed a fear for the persistent rodent life that populates that region, and it's a phobia that he still carries with him to this day.
I have a phobia of rodents. I ain't touching that shit. Oh, should I face my fears? Should I play a game about being a rat? Ugh. Oh, look, even the trailer, man. Woo!
When he was only 15, Lennon decided that he had enough of learning and he dropped out of high school. Now, it's not exactly something he regrets, but he's often quick to point out that he probably shouldn't have done it that way.
Well, yeah, I went to high school. I dropped out in year 10 though. I'm a high school dropout. Just goes to show what you can achieve if you don't give a f about education. Yeah, Mr. Grady, my math teacher. I did amount to something. I didn't do like university, I didn't do college, I'm a high school dropout. Don't do it though. My advice to anyone watching this video, stay in school.
For a little while, Lennon toiled away working in several different fields, including attempting to become a pilot, but he finally settled into working for his family's construction site at 20 years of age. Now, one of the major perks of working here was that it allowed him to pursue something he was passionate about, namely creating video content.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something fulfilling, something I cared about, something I was passionate about, which is always my main focus on YouTube. I want to be passionate. That's why I sort of stopped doing sports videos. Yeah, I ended up with this passion for just doing random.
He began filming all types of slow motion disaster and destruction videos by utilizing the demolition tools that were at his disposal on the site. He ran over computers with bulldozers, he shattered Christmas tree balls with a wood chipper, destruction reigned supreme. On the channel he dubbed Crush Slash. And while he's taken down or deleted those videos sometime over the past couple of years, well, it looks something like this.
Different angle?
Wow.
Yes. Slow-mo.
The commentary on that is terrible.
Lennon probably would have gone on with his life working at the construction site and uploading destruction videos part-time if what took place next hadn't happened. Now, one day he left his recording equipment unattended on the construction site and somebody came and stole all of it.
Yeah, I really like that channel, but sadly all my camera gear got stolen, like $5,000's worth. Couldn't afford to replace it, so I started a gaming channel.
After that happened, well, Lennon, he pivoted his content creation and registered his LazarBeam YouTube gaming channel in January of 2015. He chose his name based off a character he would play as in the fantasy role-playing game, RuneScape. His first ever gaming video was a quick tour of the world of Skyrim.
Cut to my guy, clearly mortified. I mean, what the is that? It's a cat with butterfly wings. Yep, that's normal looking.
Then Lennon began to focus on commentaries and challenge videos, primarily for the Madden NFL series. Now, he's a self-proclaimed fan of the New England Patriots, especially former quarterback Tom Brady, after becoming acquainted with him from a guest appearance on Family Guy. Lennon uploaded dozens of challenge videos that turned the idea of strategic play on its ear. He pitted a team of giants against a team of tiny players in both Madden and NBA 2K, and even tried to get quarterback Aaron Rodgers to catch a Hail Mary pass.
And I'm gonna roll out to my left, and Aaron Rodgers is by himself.
Within 6 months, he had 50,000 subscribers, and in July of 2015, he did a face reveal video, which you saw off of the top. While his early video game content got some eyes on the channel and allowed his creativity to flourish, well, eventually Lennon, he would pivot once more. Around 2018, he chose to broaden his approach to his gaming videos, and he began playing more popular streaming games. Now, it should come as no surprise that one of those games, of course, it was Fortnite.
A few days ago, I played a game called Fortnite. It's basically a cartoony PUBG, right? So I've decided to come back and set myself a challenge. I'm gonna play this game until I get number 1. And if you're an experienced player coming to me right now saying, it's easy, how about go suck a donkey?
Now, not everyone was a fan of this move, and some of his audience accused him of selling out to get more views. Now, around this time, after having some demonetization and age restriction issues with YouTube over adult language, well, Lennon, he also decided to clean up his commentary. He dialed down his uncensored and colorful thoughts to make his video game uploads more kid-friendly. And when you couple that decision with his new video game of choice, well, Lennon, he saw both his popularity and his channel growth begin to skyrocket. In April of 2019, Lennon reached the milestone of 10 million subscribers on YouTube, becoming only the second Australian content creator to ever hit that milestone. By July of that year, he was the third most subscribed YouTube Fortnite streamer, but Lennon became critical of the game after its release of its 10th season in August of 2019. Specifically saying that he did not enjoy a new mechanical suit that had been added to the game, which came off as overpowered and unbalanced. Now, after that, he began posting Minecraft related videos and then made the decision to jump ship from Twitch to exclusively streaming his gaming content via YouTube. So that's where he is today. If you're not already subscribed, go and do it. I feel like everyone's already subscribed to that kid. As for the rest of the story, well, I feel like we're just gonna leave it there because this is before they were famous. My name is Michael McCrudden. We drop a new celebrity bio each and every day, so be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know who you want us to feature next. Also, send this to LazarBeam. Let's hope we get a reaction out of them. That'd be good for us, good for the algorithm, good for you guys. Then you can tell me what I got right and what I got wrong. I think we got it all right, but who knows? I do butcher a lot of names. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the reaction, or I'll see you in another video. That's it. Okay, bye.